Okay, I'm gonna get started just a little bit early tonight because for once all my stuff's in order and that never happens, so let's take advantage of it. Um, anyway, hi, welcome to the stream. I'm Bug. Um, I make comics, I do art and other stuff, and tonight's gonna be an art stream. If you're interested in art that I do, here are a bunch of links in the chat which you can check out and see what I make. I am going to be working on stuff for Art Fight tonight, but I'm also going to be taking requests if you want to chip in with Twitch bits or actual real human money. You can type in !request in the chat and it will give you all this information, everything you need to know. So there's that. What else? We have a little Discord community that you can join if you're having fun, and we're doing different little community events in there starting soon, so yeah, that's something else you can check out. Anyway, I am working on stuff for Art Fight tonight, which is like a art swapping trading game thing. Let me link my profile. I think this is the link. One moment. Paste that. Yes. So if you want to check out stuff that I have made, that's a place you can do it. Anyway, let's get going, I guess. This is a character that's been on my list that I haven't gotten to yet, for someone called Koifish, and this is Silver Sands, which is like a D&D character. It seems pretty cool. So I'm gonna make an attempt at drawing this character tonight. I'm gonna see if I can get 2 characters drawn during the stream tonight. I don't know if that'll actually work that well, but we're gonna find out. Alright, so here's my little reference. Let's start sketching. But not with those brushes, because I don't like them. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't really matter which palette I'm using, so I'm just gonna start here. Because it's gonna change anyway. So, alright, let's take a closer look. Alright. Feel like she's kind of got some sass to her personality, which seems appropriate for a feline type character. I'm gonna try and work with that. Okay. Some ears. Gonna do like a full body thing because I've missed a few days of Art Fight and I need more points. So that's one way to get there, I suppose. That's too much shoulder. Ah. Okay. This, that's that way, and this is this way, sorta. Okay. Move this a little bit, make some space. Let's figure out how these legs work. This should not be that bad. I'm gonna just adjust this a little bit. Alright, let's see. You know what? This is okay. Oh, please don't start dropping frames on me. I think it's okay. It's very hot in here today, so I apologize for drinking noises and fan noises and everything I need to survive type noises. But not much I can do about that. I do not like these legs. These are terrible legs. See if I can tweak this a little. Just a small bit. Oops. Yeah, it's okay. I'll fix it eventually. That's fine. Alright, so that's just sketchy sketch layer. That's okay. So let's think about background colors. So she has some very, like, dusty clothes colors. What if we went with, like, this blue? I'm gonna try it. Hello, background. This, but this. Done. Okay. Might be good. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Then... Alright, where? Yeah, I've been using this, brush from this other pack that's kind of fun. So we'll see how that works. Okay, that can be a whole lot smaller, I believe. Does not need to be quite that dark. That's alright, we're gonna go with that. Alright. So, this layer, we're gonna move. I can keep an eye on details. A little tricky, but Just slightly there in the background. Okay, so her hair kind of comes over her head. Little chunks between the ears. Kind of comes to a point. Okay, so it's generally looking right so far, I think. Give her some ears. Okay. Got these little cheek fluffs. On both sides. So there's that. Okay. Let's put some fluff in these ears as well. Alright, and let's make this a little more like hair and less like a solid object. It's a little bit better. Okay, so now she needs a neck. Not like that though. You know what? I'm gonna pause a second and cue up some music because I've just run through the whole playlist I had. Here we go though. Here's a different playlist. Variety, hooray. Okay, so I will get back to the base. I'm just trying to block out the entire thing first, I think. I don't always do it that way, but I just want to make sure everything is looking right first before I go too much further. Okay, so she's got her hand sort of on her hip here. Okay, it's a good start, I guess. Try this in here. Got the rest of her body. Clean up some of these edges as I'm going, rather than make myself do it later when it's a pain. Nah. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, so she's got kind of like, pull this up on my big screen so I can see better. Okay. She's got like straps over her shoulders that go up behind her neck. Which is pretty easy. Okay, clean that up. Okay. There. That's not an eraser, first of all. Second of all, okay. Alright. Making progress. What else? Don't want to miss details here. Yeah, let's fix this up a little bit. Too low. It happened. So, her outfit. Kind of like that, I guess. Okay. And there's some other details. She's got like a skirt thing. Kind of down here. Comes up here. There's like, I think that's armor. I'm just kind of guessing. Like an armor piece. looks like. Clean that up. Okay. Sort of the same on the other side. Looks like. I don't know. Put the rest of her hand in, because that's going to bother me, and I'm probably going to forget it if I don't. There. Alright. That's kind of together. Alright, skirt piece. It comes to like here on her legs, roughly. Guess. It looks probably close enough. Alright, alright, there's more to her outfit. Trying to figure out how it works. Different reference. Right, kind of goes over her arms a little bit. Switch back to the other reference. Kind of like bunches around the elbow. Just like a little puff. And there's like a little kind of lacy edge thing happening along the rest of it, which we're just gonna do quickly. And kind of hit the other side as well. Alright, let's see. Good. What else? Kind of like part of it on her forearm. Also, a little bit, not a lot. Just figure out how that goes. I'm gonna say like that. I don't know. Probably fine. Edge on everything else has. And on the other side as well. I'm gonna shorten that up and fix this, because I don't know what I did here. Okay, so right, almost got it. There. Okay, and I should put some little edge on here as well. Cool. All right, off to a good start. Okay. So, beyond here, she's got like boots that kind of I don't know what you call the flabby thing. The top of them are kind of folded down. I don't know. I'm not a boots expert. I just draw what I see. Okay, so this side also, same deal. Gosh, lines are all funky today. I don't know what my deal is. That's okay. That's not bad. And the rest of her legs are kind of like just plain, which I can work with that. Let's see though. Okay. Alright, that's not bad. Alright, so these sort of come down and she has interesting feet. Cat feet. But these kind of like tuck around her feet like shoes, sort of. Without the shoe part. That makes sense. I don't know. It's cool. Whatever it is. I like it. So let's see if I can make this look right. She kind of walks up on her toes, what I'm gathering. And we come down like so to cat type feet. Okay. Not so bad. I think I got this right. I need a little more here. Maybe not. I don't know. Kind of tricky. Not that bad. Okay, so that's coming along. What else am I missing? I guess a little bit of clothing detail. Just a small bit. Let's see here. And this is like buttoned. But there's also like a strap that runs around here, I think. So never mind those buttons. It's okay. Give that a little thickness. Okay. And then this kind of has an edge on it somehow. Now I'm not convinced that that is armor. It might be some sort of fabric thing happening. That's okay. Let's see. Skirt bit has lines in it. And this comes down about this far. Probably about that far. And I missed a spot here. Darn it. That's alright. Okay. Getting there. Alright, alright. Hand might be nice to have. Like that. I'm gonna try and get through 2 art fights, I say to myself. And then, this happens. Perhaps not. Okay, so that'll do. That's a hand. Okay, what else? She's got a tail. Let's draw the tail. Part of it. Tails are hard. You gotta keep everything like parallel in the right way where it looks wrong. Sometimes it's a pain. Alright. Okay, so we'll bring this down. Maybe not so unevenly. Alright. That's alright. Alright, let's put a little fluff on the end, because cats. Okay. Cool. Progress. Alright, now she needs eyes. And a face. And all of that. And I need to fix this. Yikes. Okay. And I think That's okay. Let's see. Let's pop onto the sketch layer for a minute and rough this out. Because it makes it easier. Okay, so there's that. She's kind of very feline eyes, which makes sense because she's a cat. So let's do that. Just eyebrows here, I'd say. Those eyes might be a little high up. Let's fix that. That kind of works. Alright, back to the normal layer. Doing all the real things. Make this a little neater than that. Let's see. Okay. Now I don't like the position of her chin, because of course I don't. Remove it. Rather than remove anything else. And too bad. All I have to say about that. It'll be fine. No one will know. Except everyone watching this. Okay. Yeah, I like that better. That makes more sense. Alright, cool. Alright, so we can hide that sketch layer and maybe drop in some color. Let's go back to the reference and move it out of the way a little bit. And work on this layer. And I think I'm just going to use this gray as base. So while I could do this easier with a reference layer, I'm not going to do that because I have too many weird little nooks and gaps and things, and in this instance, I think it makes more sense to just kind of outline the whole thing rather than fight with filling tiny little things and getting really annoyed. So that's how I'm gonna solve this. Okay, let's see. Yeah, okay. Just keeping an eye on time, because I should take a break in a few minutes. For a minute. This will all get cleaned up later, so it looks weird now, but don't worry about it. Part of the process. Almost there. Alright. Okay. Cool. So now we can fill that in. Oh, no, we can't. I missed a spot. Darn it. So close, and yet not. There we go. That should be good now. Excellent. Alright. Just clean up some little spots here and there. Alright. So here's the funny thing. Being on a blue background like this makes this gray color look basically white. So I'm gonna take the liberty of darkening it. Maybe not that much though. Maybe a little bit less. Still too much. That's better. That looks closer. And then I don't know if this will work for me or not, but we're gonna try it. Darker gray, because her hair is a darker gray. Whoa, hello. That's not right, because we're on the wrong layer. Go. This is what I didn't want to deal with over the whole image, was all these little doodads get in the way. So annoying. That's alright though. Okay. Clothing. Should be kinda easier. But let's see how it goes. Okay. That's not bad. Okay, dark brown. Boots. And such. And like this section, kinda. And these straps. Hello, come on. There we go. This is another color. That's right. This. That color. And got like leggings, I think, underneath. Fine by me. Alright. You know what? I think I need to draw more of her hair that you would see from like the back a little bit. Okay, I gotta pause for just a moment. I will be back. Okay, that took slightly more time than I anticipated, but I am back. And we will see how far I get with this. And give or take the next hour. I may end sooner than that, but we'll see. Alright, so... just a load of annoyance trying to fill things. They never quite fill. Okay. That's my own fault for using brush with fuzzy edges, but that's okay. Okay. Not like a light gray. For her eyes. And what is her eye color exactly? It's like very light blue. Make that work. Yeah, I like it. That works. Alright. Inner ears are sort of a dusty pink color. That's alright. I can do that. Oh no, not like that though. Gonna have to do that by hand. Okay. Much better. Not like that. Alright, cool. So, we've got, well, almost all the basic colors. Need like a gold for these buttons. Easy enough. And brown. Okay, alright, and sort of a, yeah, probably the same color actually goes here too. And then, stop that. Oh, all these little edges. It's kind of a pain. Just gonna do it by hand, I guess, because aliasing or something. What fun. Okay. And then I just gotta do the other side. Always. There's probably 100 easier ways I could have done this, but what's the fun in that? Okay, that's better. Alright, so Yeah, I guess I gotta color her nose too. Yeah. We're gonna do there. Alright. So that's kind of a base layer. Oh, you know what I missed? Those. Let's use this dark. She's got claws. Being a cat, it's kind of important. Alright. So now I'm gonna think about what color lighting is in this space. And I'm gonna play with this color harmony thing. Let's do split complementary. No. Wait. Alright. Might be greenish. Greenish color light. I don't know. We're gonna play with it. Gonna start just throw in some background just for the moment. Build upon that later. Meanwhile, let's make a new layer. We're gonna do some multiply nonsense. And we want to clip that layer to the layer below so it doesn't go over the edges. It's kind of important. And this isn't bad for shade color. This looks like a mess now. I'm gonna refine it. Don't worry. Just getting like basic stuff down. Okay. So what I like to do is mask that. And then I have this brush that I really like in this pack for like carving out shadows and stuff, and it leaves some texture, which is kind of fun. This is nice using a mask because to put it back the way it was, I literally just have to switch to white versus coloring with black. It's worth learning how these things work because they're very useful. Just kind of smoothing out some of this. It's also just kind of a really fun part of the process because you can kind of just wing it and it tends to look alright no matter what, so I like it. Okay. carve out some shapes. Do detail stuff in some of the fabric. It works decently well there. Okay, so just gonna block out this area slightly, make it look like it's got some of that puff stuff going on. Do the same thing over here. Not a huge difference, but good enough. Okay. Some here. Put on our hands, because those are going to get lightened up, I think, anyway, as I recall correctly. Not that much. I need to... like that is better. Alright, so that's sort of better already. So this part of her outfit had like stripes on it. I'm just gonna use the shadow layer to put those in, even though it's kind of cheating. That's just too bad. Yeah, I like it. So we're keeping it. Okay. There. Okay. And I guess the top of this foot would probably be not quite so shadowed. And that'll work, I think. And the tail. Surprisingly easy. Maybe not surprisingly. It's not complicated. Edges of this, bit of her costume. Okay. So that's shadow stuff. Also need to do a lighting layer, which I think I can get away with using this. Let's see. I'm not totally sure on this. Yeah, that's too blue. Let's try green. kind of like it. It's very bright. It's not quite what I had in mind, but that's kind of fun. You know what? I like it. We're gonna go with this. Alright. Probably should do a little bit of masking on this one as well. Straighten up some bits here. Looking the way I want. If I remember how lighting works, it's debatable. Okay. Ears inside should be a little darker. Alright. Make this a little more sketchy and soft, maybe. Yeah, that works okay. The rest of it I kind of like as is. So, now we have some colors and patterns and stuff that makes things complicated, but we're gonna do it. I gotta pull up the reference. I think I'm just gonna keep using this brush because I really like it. Let's just build on what we have. She's got kind of dark marking. I don't want to do like pure black necessarily. I am gonna get pretty close. Alright, so she's got that. The tips of her ears. Here. Oh, she's got a notch out of her ear. How did I miss that? Well, I can chip that out later. It'll be easy enough. Okay, she's got some little stripy bits. Come down her ears. Oops. It's all good. She's got like a little mark here. And some marks up here. Let's switch this to the same color for some reason. Kind of carve it out a little bit finer. Yeah. Okay. Got some marks on her neck, I think. There's a lot here, so hopefully I get this right. Okay. So the backs of her arms have a bunch of stripes, which you probably don't see on the underside as much. Okay. It's not as complicated as I was thinking it was gonna be. I'm alright. Did spot something I missed here. Spot on her eyes. More kind of eyeliner-ish look. She does have little streaks on her cheek puffs, kinda. Hopefully that looks right. No, that's not right. Okay, what's next? Tail. Complicated. Not really. So the end of her tail has like a thick band, and then it's white. But leading up to that, it's all little stripy bits. Okay, I can handle that. Okay, so now she also has like some white, very light patches here and there, which I'm gonna maybe airbrush. Just like a little bit around her nose. It's too much. I think it might be okay. And her hands are very light. And her feet. Oops, it's too big. Okay. Let's go back to the pencil. Put these claws in. Look right. I don't think she has marks on her feet, as far as I can tell. Okay. Oh yeah, and the tip of the tail also. Yeah, I can probably do that with this brush thing. It could be lighter because it doesn't look light enough. That's kind of better. There. Okay. Now let's think about eyes. We have a crazy blue. Let's not do that because it makes her look really crazy. I don't think she is. Don't get that impression. Alright. So that's not bad. I think this is where I'm gonna stop for now. I will finish this off stream and post it later, and you can once again check the art fight link I have here in the chat and see how the final thing looks, and I'll probably post it around social media too. But thank you for stopping in. Thanks for checking out my work. Please check out my comics if you have time or interest, and drop in on our Discord as well. What else? I don't know. Beyond that, I kind of don't have much else, but, um, yeah, just thank you for watching, and, my schedule for the upcoming week will be up soon, and it's usually Monday, Wednesday, Friday. It probably will be again. Some of it's games, some of it's art. You'll have to wait and see what's what. Um, but yeah, thanks again for stopping in, and that's all I've got for now.